So, Savage, what's going on, everybody? I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary, and the game that's going to be showcased today is War Thunder. It is a plane kind of battle simulation, whatever. Just want to point out that I do skip a little bit when I'm in my bomber plane, but anyways, don't worry about the gameplay too much. It's just whatever. I legit recorded the first game I played and then quit because my commentaries are always more about the commentaries. Unless I have like an amazing fucking game, then you should really pay attention to that. But it's not one of those cases. But anyways, I've been thinking about a topic to commentate for the longest time, and I was like, what should I talk about? And a topic fell into my lap. It's like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. They announced what the multiplayer, or not announced, they released what the multiplayer was going to look like. They released a trailer. A bunch of channels are showing a bunch of gameplay and reveals and shit like that. And I was like, wow, this actually looks like it differentiates a little bit from the other Call of Duties. So I'm just here to talk about Call of Duty and its past, present, and future. So for me personally, I started with Call of Duty. It was Call of Duty 2 Big Red one. That is still one of my favorites to this day. It was just a really good story that had good shooting. It was punishing, yet it was still playable. Like, I died a lot, but it's because I was a kid and I sucked. I still suck, but yeah, from there, I think I played Call of Duty 3 just a little bit. I never played multiplayer on either of those two Call of Duties, though. But the big one was Call of Duty 4. Back, I think I was in middle school. Yeah, I was in 8th grade. Back then, if you did not have Call of Duty 4, you were nobody. A nobody. If you didn't have Call of Duty 4, you were probably still stuck on like Nintendo 64 and shit. But yeah, Call of Duty 4 was amazing. Great storyline. And probably the best multiplayer. To this day, I still see people uploading Call of Duty 4. Those memories are amazing, and I don't know, something about that. It was just fresh and new, and everyone was sick of World War II, first-person shooters and third-person shooters and everything. And then along came all that war. They went back to World War II or whatever, and I actually enjoyed it a lot because it had bayonet jumps. Like back in the day, half of the fun of Call of Duty wasn't the single player, because the first half of the fun of Call of Duty is always the multiplayer. Half the other fun was just exploiting bugs and glitches and exploring places and maps and fucking around with friends, and like little made up game modes like Michael Myers and Border Patrol and all that shit. Those were the days, I'll tell you what. But then Zombies came out. Zombies was amazing back then as well. Like, you could not get any better than that. Shino, Numa, and just, I don't even know if Shino Numa was World at War. I think it was. But then along came Modern Warfare 2, another juggernaut. It was, I would say, just a hair short of being as good as, it's kind of hard to word. It was a little bit less, I can't even word this. It wasn't as good as Modern Warfare, just the original one. Modern Warfare 2 was not as good as Call of Duty 4, just by a little bit. Wow, that took way too long to say, but it was still really fun. It had a bunch of glitches too, like the care package running, where you could run extremely fast just by holding the care package and knifing and shit. And after Modern Warfare 2, though, that was 3 years of almost non-stop Call of Duty. We had a lot of good games in the mix back then as well, but 3 years of mostly Call of Duty gets to you. Black Ops had a shit story in my opinion, and actually it was okay, but the multiplayer was not good at all. The only thing that made Black Ops worth it was zombies. I'm sorry, but Black Ops was shit. And after that came Modern Warfare 3. I don't even want to talk about Modern Warfare 3. I bought that I knew it was going to be bad. I just had that feeling. I bought it because everyone and their mom had it. And I'm like, well, I kind of feel left out. I want to play with friends. And I ended up letting my friend borrow it for a couple months. And I just sold it back to GameStop because I was like, this is just a waste of money. And then after that, Black Ops 2 came around, and I'm just like, I was really hesitant, but Black Ops 2 was actually pretty decent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had decent multiplayer, I had good zombies, and the single player was good for the amount I played. Because, you know, I can't really stick to a Call of Duty story nowadays because there's so much going on, and it's mostly about slow-mo explosions, and I just get bored. I'm like, why should I be playing this stupid story mode when I can be leveling up in multiplayer? But then after that, Ghost came out. Ghost was okay. I'm not gonna lie, it was okay, but I got into it way too late. Like, I bought it like a couple months later, and I was already behind, and it was just frustrating me because the thing in that game was that everyone would camp in corners with their infrared scopes, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, this isn't even fun. What happened to the go crazy, run around everywhere, or quick scope, no scope Call of Duty? It was gone for Ghost for me, and it didn't really have zombies, so I had no reason to stick to it. But now Advanced Warfare looks to be changing up the pace a little bit. You know, you got like these jetpacks, and you can like boost any way you want, and there's laser guns, there's fucking little spike claymore mines that shoot out of your arm, and you probably have like a fart cannon. I don't know, it's just like, it's crazy. It looks decent. Like, obviously I've seen some gameplay, it looks pretty okay, and I guess I'll have to wait and see what else they have, because if that's it, then I'm gonna be kind of like, I don't know if it's worth it, because there is so much coming out this fall, guys. Like, I'm getting Destiny for sure, and then I'm getting Shadow of Mordor, Pokemon comes out, and then a couple other games that I might want to pick up along the way. So Call of Duty won't be on the top of my list, but it won't be at the bottom either, because right now PS4 is struggling with games and everything. But yeah, and as for the future, I honestly can't wait for Treyarch to make another game, or they're probably making it right now. I can't wait for them to release it, because Lord knows we need some next gen zombies. Lord knows. But other than that, Call of Duty, it kind of fell off, but I think since it's getting some attention drawn away from it from some other big hitters such as Destiny, and what else is coming out, the Halo edition, like, people are starting to stray away from Call of Duty a little bit. I think that's doing good, because they have to switch it up, or else it's gonna fucking die like other big franchises and game series and all that shit. But that's pretty much my take on it. I personally can't wait to see what else comes from Advanced Warfare, and hopefully friends get it so I don't play by myself, because honestly nowadays, if you're playing a competitive shooter by yourself, it's just not fun. I picked up Titanfall by myself, and it was cool and all. Like, it was okay. Like, it wasn't the best game ever, but I had fun. But by yourself, man, it just drains you when you don't have fun and you take it too seriously, and that's not what games are about, you know, unless you're a fucking pro, and I'm no pro. So yeah, it's basically my 3 cents, a little over 2 cents, because I've been talking for 8 minutes straight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Leave some topics for me to talk about below. I have a couple in mind, but if you guys want me to talk about anything in particular, I will. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, blah blah blah, and yeah, peace.